Good morning. Thank you for the opportunity to join you and to share the values and mission of the National Science Foundation. A special thank you to President Clark for that introduction and the invitation to be here today. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words, and a video must be worth 10,000. So with that, I'd like to kick off my remarks with the short video.
This is about discovery,
pushing the edge of the known,
changing the way we live.
Did you ever use a CD, cell phone, barcode, that thing they call the internet?
Maybe a touchscreen, LED lights, a web browser, GPS.
Ever get an MRI, do a Google search, check a weather forecast?
Every one of those things was improved on or made possible by fundamental research supported by the National Science Foundation.
And there's also 3D printing, laser eye surgery, safe for cars.
New biomedical tools, improved disaster preparedness.
Even disease-resistant bees.
Today, NSF supports people and places to develop tomorrow's scientists and engineers.
And create new knowledge in fields from A to Z.
To help us understand our world, solve societal challenges, spur innovation, and improve our lives.
The National Science Foundation supports fundamental research,
insights,
ideas,
breakthroughs
that ultimately create jobs and help drive our economy,
enhance our nation's security,
and advance our knowledge to keep us a global leader.
NSF supports fundamental research in people
to unlock the secrets of science
and create knowledge that transforms our future.
Thank you. Earlier this month, a century after Einstein published his theory of general relativity, NSF announced the first ever observation of gravitational waves, ripples in the fabric of space-time caused by two colliding black holes 1.3 billion light years away. The gravitational waves were detected by the Laser Interferometer Gravitational Wave Observatory, which is actually a pair of observatories in Livingston, Louisiana, and Hanford, Washington. NSF began funding LIGO in the 1970s, and I'm not exaggerating when I say it was a huge risk for us. But we're an agency that takes these kinds of risks. NSF supports research driven by curiosity and imagination. We turn the bold ideas of today's scientists into tomorrow's realities. Now, as you heard, I'm an astrophysicist, so I was obviously exhilarated to hear the LIGO news. But this isn't just some esoteric discovery. LIGO has opened a new window into our universe and the high-energy exotic phenomena within. It allows us to ask new questions and seek new answers. And the path of discovery is littered with innovations. NSF funded adaptive optics research so we could build better telescopes. The underlying principles improved LASIK eye surgery. The same technique used to stabilize LIGO-sensitive laser frequencies helped build the semiconductors in our computers and cell phones. Einstein's theory of general relativity itself is crucial to ensuring the accuracy of GPS. This kind of basic research, which NSF supports, helps drive our economy, enhance our nation's security, and keeps the U.S. a global leader. In this sense, we share many of the same goals as county governments. We too work to build vibrant, resilient communities. We invest in your universities and colleges, investments that lead to cutting-edge developments and new industries and technologies. We invest in the youth of today to create the STEM professionals of tomorrow who will contribute to your skilled workforces. NSF was created 66 years ago with the mission to promote the progress of science, advance the national health, prosperity, and welfare, and to secure the national defense. NSF's budget is more than $7 billion. About 93% of it funds research and educational activities. Every year, we support about 2,000 institutions and 350,000 people. Awards are determined through a merit review process, regarded around the globe as the gold standard of scientific review. It relies on the expertise of accomplished scientists to ensure all NSF projects are of the highest quality and have the potential to advance the frontiers of knowledge and transform our world. We like to say that NSF is where discoveries and discoverers begin. We're the only federal agency whose mission covers both education and fundamental research across all fields of science and engineering. The scope of NSF's research is immense. It has led to barcodes, to Doppler radar, to cataloged languages and decoded genomes. It's led to the creation of Google. We funded the co-founders of Google when they were still graduate students developing their page ranking algorithm. And the internet through NSFNet as we know it. That smartphone in your pocket, it wouldn't be possible without NSF funding. We've supported 217 Nobel Prize winners and hundreds of small businesses, some of which, like Qualcomm, grow up to be big businesses. NSF is also a major funding source for academic basic research. Numerous government organizations work to ensure the U.S. leads in research and innovation, and we partner with many of them on research initiatives. Yet while other agencies provide more mission-directed research in fields like health and defense, NSF is uniquely poised to support fundamental research, regardless of its field of study. We're the major funder of universities in critical fields like computer science, mathematics, biology, and environmental sciences, ensuring these vital research areas contribute to increasing the nation's leadership. The research funded by NSF addresses national and county priorities. It leads to insights that inform policies and help local government leaders like you. It helps you make decisions. For example, we're investigating how to build communities prepared in the face of disasters. Basic research supporting models that predict weather emergencies helped prepare us for Snowstorm Jonas, which recently shut down much of the East Coast. We support research into safeguarding critical infrastructure like electrical grids and roads, which incorporates perspectives from engineering, computer science, and social science. We also work to ensure our nation has a top-notch, diverse science and engineering workforce, a priority shared by communities across our nation. In fact, just last month, we announced a commitment to spend $120 million over 5 years to enable rigorous and engaging computer science education in schools across America. We're also partnering with the private sector to support professional development for high school computer science teachers. I hope I've given you a clearer picture of NSF's role in strengthening our nation's economy, security, and knowledge to keep us a global leader. Right now, every developed nation in the world is battling for innovation. The investments that we make today determine how competitive we are globally in the years to come. We should not expect to remain the world's leader in innovation unless we're willing to show a renewed commitment to our support of basic fundamental research. Thank you.